Okay, I think that's in focus. All right, hey guys, I am just about to go to the gym. What you just saw was my morning weigh-in. It was around 134, I think. Currently, I've decided to do like a little bit of a bulk up to like, I don't know, light 140s, something like that. I've been maintaining for probably the past like 8 months or so. In the low 130s. I haven't like weighed myself a ton, but essentially the past couple months I've been low 130s. Since the beginning of September, I've put on about like a pound and a half. Essentially, I just want to do like maybe half a pound a week, keep it really slow. My strength has been improving, but really my main goal here is to use this time to get stronger. I'm going to be starting a new program either beginning of next week or today. I'm still sort of in the midst of deciding how I want my schedule to go, but I'm going to be tracking that via YouTube and this channel and such. So yeah, I just want to make that little update. And after this, what I'm going to show you is workout footage from my leg day earlier this week. I'm going to do a little voiceover, talk about it, all that good stuff. All right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the commentary. Today I'm going through my leg day. I basically had the gym to myself, as you just saw, which was amazing. I love when that happens. So for my warm-up, I started off with a foam roll. And the key here is to go slowly. This is obviously sped up, but you really need to take your time going through your muscle. So don't speed through it. Go nice and slow, and it should hurt a little bit. This just helps get blood to the muscle. All right, and here what you're gonna see is me doing some hip exercises. Essentially, this is called open the gate, and then I do the reverse of that, which is close the gate. This just helps with hip abductors and hip adductors, getting those a little bit warmed up. Okay, now I'm doing just my warm-up sets. Starting off with nothing on the bar, and then I added a little bit each time. One thing that you need to do when you're squatting is make sure that you're hitting parallel. I need to work on getting a little bit deeper into my squat, but really you need to make sure that you're hitting at least parallel. It's okay actually if your knees go a little bit over your toes, simply because everyone has different limb lengths, so your own body proportions sort of determine where your knees might fall while you're doing a squat. This is my first working set here. I've got 115 pounds on the bar. Occasionally I look to the side, and it's because there's a mirror all the way at the end of the squat racks, and occasionally I look over there just to check my form and see if I am hitting that parallel. Yeah, so I definitely want to try to get a little bit lower, but if anyone has suggestions on my form, leave them in the comments below, because this is definitely something I want to improve on. I just started squatting again in the past 2 months. Prior to this, for the past year, I've really only been deadlifting or doing leg press. I haven't really squatted. And I just started using the belt for my heaviest days. Okay, so here I'm doing Romanian deadlifts or stiff leg deadlifts. Yeah. For sets of 12. The key to this movement is making sure that you're not bending at the knee, that you're hinging at the hip. It's a hip hinge movement. So your hips going backward is what drives the movement, not your knees bending. And at the top, you really want to squeeze your butt, your glutes. and focus on getting a nice stretch in your hamstrings at the bottom. All right, now onto leg press. I believe I have 215 on here for sets of 12. On this movement, you want to avoid locking out your knees at the top. You should keep them kind of soft. And as you can see, I also did the walking lunges. I typically don't do these. This was actually the first leg day that I incorporated this in, and honestly, it killed me. I was so sore. But it is a great movement, and it gets very challenging. And to wrap up my workout, I did a superset of lying leg curls and leg extensions. So obviously you're seeing the leg curls here. I prefer lying to the seated one personally. I just think it feels a lot more natural, and it doesn't hurt my knees. And here we have the leg extension. One key thing to think about on these is to lower slowly. That's the eccentric movement, and you really want to make sure that's nice and slow. And that was my workout. I hope you all enjoyed that, and see you next time.